Well, hello there. Today I'm bringing you the beautiful Cathii La Pierre. This is a collaboration, and basically I'm stalking all of my idols one by one to see if they will do some art with me. And she said yes. Isn't she amazing? Anyway, we had lots of conversations, and she sort of said, okay, what about these flowers? And I said, well, obviously it's got to be flowers, you know. And then I said, are you up for a mad idea? How about alien flowers? And she absolutely jumped at the chance, so I cannot wait to see what she's produced. So, anyway, let's crack on with the video. And this is Cascade. And I think I waited about an hour and a half maybe to start sort of drawing in it, and you can see here that I've just taken one of those micro brushes and mixed up a little bit of fluorescent mica and just started painting in it. And I thought I'd do the second one a little bit differently. Absolutely mesmerising with these colours. It's so beautiful. But again, I wouldn't buy these again because they don't always really mix in properly. But I know that Resin Supplies Den have, Jade has got some fluoros as she calls them. So yes, I'm looking forward to giving them a try out at some point. Anyway, so there really isn't a lot to it. You just got to wait for it to thicken a bit and then start drawing in it, and that's pretty much all I do. Yeah, so I don't know how you guys are faring throughout the last lockdown. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I had my vaccine yesterday, and yeah, it was quite exciting. Well, I found it exciting. Firstly, it's a day out. And yeah, the second that they said over 45s could get vaccinated, I was just on it, absolutely on it, and booking our appointments for my husband and I. And of course, we had to go somewhere with a big shopping centre, you know, that was just a given. I don't know about you guys, but I have missed I'm not a big shopper. Well, actually I am a big shopper, but only really for charity shops. So just here, let's go back to the video quickly. So it kept moving and I didn't want it to move, so I kept on going back in, and I think by the end it was about 2.5 hours or something. Cascade has a ridiculously long work time, which is amazing, but it is a bit frustrating if you want your designs to stay. So yeah, I just kept on going back in, and yeah, you'll see what happens in a minute when we get to the demold eventually. But yeah, I'm not a big shopper, apart from when it comes to charity shops. Absolutely love charity shops and pretty much most of my clothes. Because I do resin, I also try to be more environmentally friendly in as many other ways as I possibly can. So I buy all of my clothes from charity shops. I make my own bread in a bread maker. I'm not that committed. So I don't use lots of plastic bags. I reuse plastic bags. There's just lots that I try and do. So other things I do is there's like a zero waste shop near us, and so we buy most of our, like, you know, washing up liquid and you know, laundry liquid and anything like that from there, and I try to reuse as much as possible. So for example, the glass that I smashed up, for my previous video is actually jam jars that I've collected. So yeah, I do try my small way to do as much as I can, because I know that resin isn't the most environmentally friendly, but I try to do it and recycle things and put things in it that perhaps would have been chucked. So can you see in the centres of these are actually from my husband's electric shaver that was going to be chucked, and I thought they made perfect centres. Anyway, off to the demould. How exciting. Alrighty, so these are the final coasters. Put a top coat over them, but I've not taken them out of the mould yet. What do you think? Right, so these are the final coasters. So pleased with them, apart from managed to get something in them, of course. These are actually from my husband's razor that broke, and I thought, sure they'll come in handy, and they did. So, I mean, you can probably see I'm ever so pleased with these. They look amazing. So you can see that some of the shapes here have stayed. So this was literally at the 2-hour mark, I think. Might have even been 2.5 hours. Yes, I'm very, very pleased with these. I think they're alien-y, don't you? Especially if you had a backstory that these hooks, you know, are poisonous or something, and you know, and it's carnivorous or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's the way my brain works. Thank you so much to Cathii La Pierre for joining me in this collaboration. I have absolutely loved it, and please do pop over to her channel. Link will be in the description to go see her. Tell her I say hi. I'll get a real kick out of that. All right then. Take care. Bye. So please do go and see Cathii La Pierre. Go give her some love. I've done her Patreon for the last month, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I would thoroughly recommend. And I'm going to leave you now. Thanks so much for dropping by. So nice to see you. Bye.